Joe, hello. Just like last time, for this session at least, it almost looked like you were last man standing again.
Yeah, I know I said that this morning, I asked Ben and Scotty how they were, and they both said they weren't training, so I thought, oh great, I'm going to get peppered again, but it was nice. Arsenal lent us a goalie, so it relieved a bit of pressure.
On a serious note, when a situation like that happens, do you have to feel, well, I must take it easy in training if I am literally the last senior keeper that's fit at this current stage?
No, not really, because that's not how I am. That's not how I'm going to improve. I think every day I'm trying to get as much out of a training session as I can. And speaking to them both, I think they're both going to be fit and fine. So I think I just need a little bit extra rest after the weekend.
I'm sure they will provide real competition for the goalkeeping place as the qualifying campaign unfolds. And yet for you, there's this great opportunity, isn't there, to establish yourself. You're in the City starting lineup at the moment. You had the number 1 jersey against Hungary. This could be your chance, couldn't it, to put your marker down?
Hopefully, I'd love the opportunity for that to be. But, I'm just, like I say, I'm working hard and enjoying every game at the moment with Man City. We've got a few extra in the Europa League as well. So there's lots of opportunities to play, and that's what I love doing. So I'm just enjoying it at the moment. Hopefully that will all tie together, and I'll try and get in the team for Friday night. Everyone takes it so seriously and is looking forward to Friday night, because there's a few opportunities for people that maybe wouldn't get so much of a chance if everyone else, the players, the established players were here. But there's a couple of opportunities for people to really set their marker and be involved in something special. Yourself
being one of them, and I guess your City teammate Adam Johnson is another case in point.
Yeah, definitely. He's really started the season well. Jono, he was gutted not to be involved in the summer, but I think he's really come back fire, and he started pre-season a lot earlier than most, and he's looking really sharp and really wants to make an impression on the Premier League and on the international scene.
And Fabio Capello, he's been in the spotlight a lot ever since the World Cup ended. How do you sense he is, and do you feel that he's changed in any way?
Not really. Still as focused as ever, and doing his best for the team, and wanting everyone to do well. And trying to build a successful and winning team, because ultimately that's what we all want to be part of. So obviously we leave it up to him, and as he says, we do.
Do you get a sense, I know it's very early stages yet, but that this could be the start of a new era for England?
I don't know, it's hard for me to say. I don't think anything has changed too drastically. There's a few players that obviously retired at the end of the World Cup and made themselves unavailable, but at the same time, there's I think with England there's always fresh talent coming through. We're a blessed nation in regards to that, and there's good young players pushing people, and there's obviously established players that sometimes get overlooked, but they're great players and really bring something to the squad. If
you could start with 2 wins in these 2 qualifiers coming up, how much do you think that will finally get, if you like, the whole country back on track again and fully behind the England team?
Yeah, I think that's what we all want to do. That's obviously the aim. We've got so much respect for our opposition. No international's easy. And I say that from watching quite a lot of them and not being involved in too many. But in the countries that are maybe not regarded as maybe not going to be as easy to play against, and they put 11 behind the ball and stuff like that, which was like the Hungary game. It was difficult to get a result, but I think we found a way, and you've got to find ways of winning, and luckily we've got lots of winners in our team, and hopefully they'll drag us all through.
How did he make sure that the ball got into the middle area?
And able to change direction.
Techniques you can use to adjust.
This is your channel. From that end to that end is your channel. You've got the
links right back to all the muscle memory stuff. Good.
Can I turn them into challenges for my kids?
Yes, you can.
This is technique, and then that becomes skill. Because you're
saying is you get more of that.
But then, yeah,
3v1 against a goalkeeper. It's got to be easier.
So he doesn't make a decision. You just run to pass.
What would you do as a coach in that situation?
The FA runs courses for coaches at every level throughout the season. For more information, visit thefa.com/FA Learning.